Take a look at all of that goodness. This is an all meat pizza. Gary, I showed him. On my channel is Eating with the Dudes. Got corn on the cob, potatoes, dude. And today we're having fun. Or pho, however you want to call it. Okay, go for it.
Hey guys, welcome to Eating with the Dudes. I'm Sue, and this is Gary, and the dude is somewhere. Okay, so what's on the menu today? We are eating teriyaki chicken, Japanese vegetables, and fried rice, made from the wifey with love. What you all eating today?
But y'all all eating today? Makes you sound country now.
I don't know where that came from.
I see from the south, y'all.
Anyway, hope you're all
See?
having a good one. Because Gary is.
Gary's
Bye,
what?
y'all.
What up, guys? What up? How y'all doing? As the wife said, guys, it's that time. Mukbang time, mukbang time, mukbang time. And as you can see, the wife gave the intro. Now I'm doing the follow-up because I shall be doing the eating. And so how you guys doing this afternoon? Hope everything is going okay. And I hope you guys are eating right along with me. So on that note, let's get it started, right? Alright, so here we go. Teriyaki chicken, fried rice, fried zucchini.
Japanese vegetables.
Well, whatever she called it, but it's zucchini. It's something else I never used to eat zucchini until we got together. Zucchini, cauliflower. That was never on the menu. And guys, I am chasing it all down with some H2O. So, yeah, she said, what are you guys eating? You know, leave it in the comment. Say, this is what we're eating, why are you eating? And make the video go a lot smoother. Like a good old fine wine, right? First of all, let's get this out the way. I want to thank all my new subscribers for joining the channel. I want to say, hey, thumbs up, and thank you for subscribing to us. So the wifey is getting a little bit more bolder and bolder to be on camera until it's time to start eating. Because normally she's in the background while I'm eating. Well, she's telling me if we go to Beppo's, she'll do a video. So I guess I have to make that happen.
Yes, she
So I think if we go to Beppo, we love their pizza and we love their Caesar salad. It's good.
But we don't like the prices.
Yeah. I'm gonna say it's not that bad. I mean, it's pricey, but not too bad. It's like when we used to go there. It's like we used to order. It's what my thing. You like, this that. We used to order dinner, and we have pasta and stuff like that. Have it'd be like two different pasta, and it would come out on these huge plates. I mean, everything is like family style, and it's like, wait a minute, we can't eat all of this. This is too much. So we bring a lot of it home, but then the next time we would go back, we wouldn't order as much, and we can finish it off right then and there. But I don't know if all of the bukas are set up the same way or not, because each one has a room. I don't know what this room called. I don't know if it's called the Cardinal Room or whatever it is, but they have like
The Pope?
is that what's called the Pope Room?
Pope.
Yeah. So they have I guess a statue of a Pope-like person. But that one is for like big parties. We went there with for a friend of ours' birthday, and you have to reserve that room for a party. And that was pretty awesome. I think maybe that might have been the last time we've been there.
I think.
We went after Renee's birthday?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I know we would go and pick a pizza in Salad Kingdom too. And one time we even came back and had pizza, sausage, and salad. We've been back there a few times, but it's been how long?
Yeah, it's been years. So I guess it's time to go back again. Like I said, it's fun. It's not that big, but it's fun. This picture, somebody's basement, and let's say in Little Italy, you know, they have all of that lights and everything in the basement. It's that same atmosphere. And like they don't have like menus. Maybe they do now, I don't know. It's been a while. But everything was rolled up on a chalkboard, and you read it what you want. So before you sit down, you go check out the menu. And you order from the menu, and they bring it to you. You sit down, and you just eat it. So I guess the next time we go walk around and shoot some video.
Yeah, Gary, really walking up to the place. And then Cold Stone Ice Cream, what do you call that? Is next door, right?
Yeah, I think it's Cold Stone.
Is that the name of it? We'd have loved it.
And what's also so funny is right next door is an ice cream shop. You walk out of Beppo's, next door is ice cream. this little shopping center is starting to grow. And it was like maybe two restaurants, well, maybe three. They kind of like kept it busy. And one was the Mexican restaurant that closed there. Then Beppo's is another one. And what is that other place called? Where they do the drinking outside? The fish place?
Fish place?
Yeah. Next to, we had to walk by.
You got the.
Got Beppo's.
What's the name of that place? We go by where they have dogs.
Right.
That one? Oh God, like Bottomless Brewery or something like that. I forget what you call it. I forget. And then they got that other Asian place too that they cook on the grill there too.
Yeah, but you never see nobody go there though. I heard it's supposed to be good, but you never see nobody there.
Well, we were too busy going to Old Borough. We didn't pay attention.
Now they have this other place that's like Benihana's. And we never know when it's open because I guess it's open, but you never see anybody going up the stairs and check it out. Oh, the place is called Rock Bottom.
Rock Bottom, there you go.
And that's what kept that little mall together, because of those restaurants. And also Outback, which they just closed. Don't know why. Yeah, 'cause we used to go to the theaters over there. Watch a lot of movies there. And we were lucky. One of my neighbors was like one of the managers, so he gave us some free tickets. So we had free tickets for almost 3 months or more. And we would go see movies. So I guess the next time we need a date night, we go to Beppo's. Leave the dude at home. We just go hang out.
He's not gonna like it.
Like she said, well, she said he won't like it, which is true because he's used to traveling with us. Wherever we go, he goes. But, you know, sometimes you just have to chill out. And then we'll come back, take him out for his last walk. And then all is good in his kingdom. Because y'all know dogs do rule, pets rule. Because they have us wrapped around their little paws. And what this dude do is, when he wants to go somewhere, he'll stare right at me. And he gives you those sad eyes, you know. And then you know, hey, fool, we got to go. It was nice hanging around, but now it's time to get busy. So if I ignore him the first time, he'll go back and lay on his bed. But every time I make a move, he's up looking at me. Okay, are we going? Are we going? Is it time yet? Is it time? Has he got my leash yet? Has he got my leash? But then he don't say I have it. So he lay back down. Mind you, probably like another 10, 20 minutes, he's back staring me in the face. Or if he ain't doing that, he'll grab my shoe. Because that's another one of these things that he's ready to go. So now he got all of this energy. He's telling me, hey, I got to go out and play. Come on, let's go. Get up. Get dressed. Dress me. Let's go. So he'll grab my shoes. Now it's like he's playing keep away with my shoe. So.
Hey, the other day he went as far as grab his leash.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that was the first. It's like his leash is right here. This is the Chico wall. And he surprised us, you know, the other day. He wanted to go to the so bad that he actually came over and tried to and grabbed his leash. Not tried to grab it. He grabbed his leash. Okay, he said, like, if you fools ain't gonna move, I'm gonna make you move. So he got our attention that way. So we took him out. All was good. He was happy. And life was good. So, you know, pets are the funniest thing to have. They're a lot of work. But in the end, it all pays off because they keep you amused. And out of all of the dogs that we had 3 dogs. When I got together with my wife, she had a dog that she rescued. Not only did she rescue him, she saved his life because they wouldn't put him down. And that dog was devoted to her only. Nobody else. He would put up with me, but he was devoted to her. But after a while, he got used to me being around, and we were like best buddies. Like we used to go to Monterey and walk the rocks. He'd be right there by my side, follow me on the rocks. Mind you, by then he was maybe 8. How old Luke was back then, man? When he used to follow me on the rocks, probably 5, 6, 7, something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
So we were best friends. Until.
He fell back. Didn't he fall down one time?
Yeah.
Until the princess came
Yep.
into our life.
Until my baby girl came. Our first bull terrier. Things changed. He didn't want to have nothing to do with me at all. Nothing at all. It was like I'm the one that went out and bought this puppy. And the thing is, it wasn't me. It was his mom that bought the puppy. And she wanted. So he wouldn't hang with me, he wouldn't do anything. So the puppy became attached to me. And she was some work. and she had some issues. But when we went, it was like a 4-hour ride to go get her. 4 hours there, 4 hours back. And the place we went to find her, it was like way in the boonies. It was like, where in the hell are we? They could take a delivery. Bum, 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 bum. And it was nothing. And we kind of like got lost because we didn't know exactly how this road went or whatever. It was like, oh my God, where in the hell are we?
Get off the road and ask for directions. We were
Yeah.
out there in what's the name of that? Dukes of Hazzard's land, where I thought for sure he was going to come strolling by and arrest us because we looked so out of place.
That was a trip, guys.
Put us in a jail and throw away the key. And then Sandy's phone, the
Yeah.
cell, the battery was dead. So we're out there with no phone.
Yeah, she got a cell phone and the battery dead. It's like, what the hell were you thinking? Who has a phone and the battery dead? It's like, come on. Anything could have happened. Who could we call? Can't call Ghostbusters, right? We'd have just been missing. But it worked out okay. I mean, we got to this place. It was nice. I mean, this guy had, what is it, 2 or 3 different breeds that he was breeding. And then we had this thought in our mind, like, oh God, we went all the way up here. What this guy got pit bulls, and they're calling them bull terriers. But then,
You saw those noses?
yeah, you saw the faces, man. It's like, okay, we good. He knew what he was talking about. And with her, like her and her brothers and sisters, we had different choices in mind. My wife wanted her brother because, I don't know why. Why did you want her brother? Because of the color?
The color, black
Yeah.
and white. But he was bad.
Yeah.
Going around and tying your shoes.
Because he was Brindle, and she liked him. And then I liked the girl because she was fun, and her coloring was totally different than the rest of them. She was the only one this color, and that made her stand out. And plus, she was a little bit calmer than the rest of them. She wasn't doing all of that untying shoestrings and nipping at you. She was just by herself. She would walk around by herself, and once the
Owner
breeder,
whistled.
he whistled, she came, sat right in front of him,
Yeah.
and that was it. That was the one. But then again, also wasn't it his son that wanted her too? And he wound up selling it to us. 'Cause that was a hell of a deal, because at one point I told him, I have no idea where you live at. He was going to meet me halfway. That didn't work out. So I had to go all the way up to wherever he lived at.
Fresno.
Oh, in the hills of Fresno. I'm like, oh my God. That's why I thought we was in Deliverance, you know. Was nothing out there. You could hear
You couldn't hear anything.
them
Just
damn
so
birds,
talking.
the quail. You could hear them. And that was it. Like, oh. And these were some of the nicest people. They were really nice. And they wound up giving us a deal on her, because that was their first litter. And we took that deal and ran. We definitely ran with it. So that was the story of her. You know, I still have fond memories of her. You know, it's so weird is that when we got her, we put like we did we put her in the back with our friend, but that wasn't good enough for her. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, so it took. We drove home full through the traffic and through the getting missing our exit. Maybe like 4 or 5 hours of driving, and she sat on my lap the whole time.
She wants nothing to do with me.
Yeah. She was on my lap for those entire 5 hours, whatever, 4 to 5 hours. They already didn't, after that, you know, she already made a decision who she wanted to be with. And it was that way ever since that moment, you know. But then we still had some problem because she wanted to be the dominant one. But we worked that out. And she was the best dog. You know. She would listen, she wouldn't stray. I could take her off the leash, I ain't got to worry about her. And she would be right there by my side the whole time. She would never leave. Take her to the dog park.
You even walked alike.
Take her to the dog park and other dogs are playing. Where is she? Sitting in between my legs. She was a good dog. And the saddest part of this whole story is she wound up having her kidneys failed her, and she had some kind of pancreatic problem also. It's all happened.
Pancreas was inflamed.
Oh, it was inflamed. This all happened in a day. She went from 100% to 0 in less than 12 hours. And so we wound up taking her to the vet, and they told her we had to take her to emergency or something like that because there was nothing. It was pretty much closing, I guess. I don't know. Whatever.
Well, they have more over there at emergency.
Okay.
They could treat her than at our vet.
And so we wound up leaving there overnight. That's how we found out she had all of these issues. And the hardest decision was that to have her put down was very, very hard because I didn't want to see her living in pain. You know, like some people do, you know, they love their pets so much that they do anything to keep them, but they also know at the same time they're in so much pain.
Well, you know what, too? When I talked to the vet, he said that she didn't want to eat, right? If I'm right. But I remember, though, that they were trying to take her out and she didn't want to walk, right?
Yeah.
But when we got there, she walked to us.
Yeah. But yeah, she walked her, but then she just flopped down. That was it. She wasn't going nowhere else. And I could still see this day, but that was hard. I took this very, very hard. If I think about it long enough, it just... So, she came into my life the same way she went out. She was on my lap when she went out. I held her till the end. That was hard. That was extremely hard. But if we didn't have Chico at the time, we probably wouldn't have had another dog because I didn't want to go through this no more. But that was the saddest day to watch something that you raise. It's just like it's your child that you raise and you watch the life leave, you know.
2 months after Luke, 2 years after Luke.
Yeah, 2 years after our first dog, Luke. Yeah. I try not to think about that no more. And I don't know why I brought it up right now, because now it can make me think about it even more. But that was my story time. Sad, but yeah, that's my story time. So guys, I want to thank you guys for watching. You know, if you like the videos, give it a thumb up. And as always, guys, like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm Gary, and the wifey is over here, and this is Eating with the Dudes.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Deuces.
Alright guys, peace out. Okay, thank you guys for watching again. You guys stay blessed. I'll see you guys on the flip side now. And bye now.